It is finally Friday. You know what that means, everybody. It is time to introduce you to our pet of the week. Pictures you're seeing is Ivy, and she's from the Central Texas SPCA in Leander. You know, she's brought along the Central Texas SPCA President Heather Gandy. She's here as well to tell us more about this sweet girl. Heather, she's just been loving on us.
Oh my goodness, Ivy
so
is
sweet.
The best. Ivy is about 4 years old and she weighs about 55 pounds. She's not going to get any bigger, and as you can see, just friendly and love. She was up on my lap while we were on break here a moment ago. She thinks she's a lap dog. Ivy was actually in a home for about 3 years with a family, so she had been previously adopted, and unfortunately some life circumstances changed for that family, and they had to bring her back to the shelter. So what we do know though is that Ivy, as we can see here, in addition to just being so sweet and people focused,
what's that?
She is great with kids. The family had small children. She's also great with other dogs, and she even loves cats. She had
there
a cat
you go. It's the trifecta, so, everyone.
Honestly, she is the trifecta, and I don't know if anyone could see in the photos, but the other just adorable thing about Ivy is that she has the cutest underbite.
Cutest little itty bitty underbite that you can see when she smiles at you, and she is available at the center. So
she is.
This weekend, we're expecting a cold spell. What's some advice for people with pets?
Yeah, I think, just like in the weather segment that was talking about, it's those 4 Ps, and pets are one of those 4 Ps. So, we want to make sure that if your dogs are going outside to go to the bathroom, it's just quick, and then they're coming back in. If you've got any doggy socks or doggy shoes, that is awesome as well. They need that activity, but more than that, they need to be warm inside the house.
And speaking of which, you guys have a new facility underway. Foundation's been laid.
The foundation has been laid.
More.
That is like our biggest update here. Hey, Ivy, you want to come back and say hi? Would you like to come back? She's like, no, that's okay. That's okay. You can see how pretty I am.
We'll just pet your butt.
Exactly. Exactly. I think she's enjoying it.
She likes.
Yeah, so we have been underway with building our new facility at the same location as the Central Texas SPCA is sitting currently. Our big news is that they have laid the foundation. So next is vertical growth. So we are still anticipating we're going to be opening the doors to that new shelter probably around October this year.
Nice.
So it's going to be so amazing for the animals, so amazing for the community, and great for the staff.
How much bigger is it going to be?
It is, oh gosh, it is at least 1,000 square feet bigger. And honestly, more than that, it's just set up as an animal shelter. We worked with an amazing planning company that knows how to build spaces that are fit for animals, whereas the buildings we're in now, kind of dilapidated old trailers that were donated to us. So, yeah, isn't that right, Ivy? She says, I'm good till I find my forever family, but I can't wait for that.
We can't wait for October. Thank you so much for coming in, Heather, and bringing Ivy here. If you're interested, contact Central Texas SPCA.